Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. We're going to do a circuit today, working on strength and cardio. For our class, you'll need a set of dumbbells and some water for hydration and some space to move. Let's get started with our warm-up. Come into the center of your space and take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale. Squat, lift up and roll your shoulders. Now march on your right foot, march it out. Swing your arms and keep your chest lifted. Take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale down. One more time, reach up. Exhale down. Now 4 marches and a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4 and lunge. Good, do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Lunging to the side. Right leg bends, left leg is straight, hands are on the thighs to support the back. Side squat left and right, sitting back. Just a quarter squat. Quarter squat, hands on the thighs, 4 more. Both knees bend. 2, march on your left leg, swing your arm, lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Now side squat, right then left, sitting back. It's just a quarter squat, you're not sitting all the way down. 4, 3, 2, march on your right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Side squat left and right. 4, 3, 2, march on your left leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge. Again. Side squat right then left. 4, 3, 2. Now come into a squat. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Sit back. Roll your shoulders back. Open your toes to the side. Open the knees. Feel that stretch through your groin. Drop your left shoulder down, look up over the right. Press the left knee back. Other side. Press the right knee back. And again, left knee back and right knee back. Come to the center, open the knees. Toes come straight ahead, lift up and roll your shoulders. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Lunge your left leg back. Both hands reach up. Then across to the right, lift up, hands come down, drop your shoulders, roll the heel, the left heel on and off the floor. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. 4, 3, press the heel, 2, step forward, other side, step back onto the ball of your foot, reach your hands, lean to the left, feel that opening through the front of the right hip, come upright. Bring your hands forward, drop your shoulders, roll your right heel on and off the floor. Press it down, 4, 3, 2, and step forward. Let's do that one more time. Big step back, bend both knees, find your balance, reach your hands up, lean across to the right, lift up, hands down, roll the heel on and off the floor, press it down. 2 more. Good. Other side. Step back. Reach both hands up. Lean across to the left. Lift up. Hands down. Drop your shoulders. Now press the heel on and off the floor. Rock the heel back. And I'm rocking my front foot too. 2 more. Step forward. Roll both shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. Big stretch up. Exhale, open the front of the body. Pull your elbows back. Roll your shoulders back. And we are warmed up and ready for our strength and cardio. We're starting with strength with a lower body move. So let's pick up your dumbbells. Make sure whenever you're picking up and putting your dumbbells down that you're bending your knees and hinging at the hips. We're going to do a side squat. with the right leg staying in place and the left leg stepping out and in. Keep your chest lifted and your shoulders down and back. Now, I want you to brace your core throughout this so it feels like your abdominals are squeezing the whole of your midsection. Step out and step in. A little bit like our warm-up, but now we're just staying on one side. Both knees bend. Lift up tall. Sit back and come up tall each time. Pull your shoulders down and back. Keep your abdominals braced. We're doing each move for 50 seconds. That's a lot of time to work, so pace yourself. If this is too fast for you, slow down. Take a break if you need to. Put one dumbbell down. Remember, use your legs. Hold the other dumbbell in your right hand. Bring your left leg forward, right leg back. Lift your chest, place your hand on the thigh. Hinge forward, row. Drive the elbow up. Now brace your core from underneath. Feel your abdominals working to stabilize your spine. Elbow drives high, past the rib cage, shoulder presses down away from your ears. Let the body get low. Reach down, straight down from your shoulder. Press your shoulder away from your ear and feel your shoulder blade slide towards your opposite hip pocket. Give yourself plenty of support on your thigh with your left hand. 2 more. 1 more. All right, it's time for cardio. Put your dumbbell down out of the way. Okay. March on your right leg. Now step out to the right. Step out right. Step out left. Step touch. Right and in, left and in, step touch. Now reach down. See if you can touch the floor. Reach down. Step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach. Reach. 4. Thumbs up. Reach down. Lift up. See if you can touch the floor. Get down there. That's going to get your heart rate up. Should be starting to feel a little breathy. Bonus here, you're strengthening your lower body while you're strengthening your heart and lungs. 1 more set. Down. Touch the floor if you can, or get as low as you can. 4, 3, 2, pick up your dumbbells. Bend your knees, hinge of the hip, rear lunge. Hips, feet hip distance apart. Lunge your left leg back and step in. Same side. Lunge and step in. Bend your back knee, step back onto the ball of your foot. So you're stepping back and you're not pressing your heel down behind you. The more you bend your back knee, the deeper you'll get into the lunge. Now, I'm not saying that there's not benefit to doing a shallow lunge, because we work with the range of motion that we've got available to us today. But if you can get a little deeper, it's better. Sink down and come up. Bend the back knee. 1 more. Good. Now let's work the shoulders. This is always challenging. Shoulders tend to be really weak as we get older. So let's do something about it. Press other side. Press. Now notice palms of the hands face in. Elbows are in front of the body. You press up and lower with control. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. So don't let your hips bow forward. Keep the body really upright. Knees are soft, so you've got a slight bend in your knees. You're not locking the knees. Press. Hang in there. Shoulders are challenging to train. You've got one more each side. Very good. Put the dumbbells down, out of the way. Come to the back of your space. March on the right leg. Alternating knees up, knee up. Now tap out. Knee up, come forward. Tap out, come back. Knee up, forward. Come up tall. Back, 2. Stand tall. Bend one elbow at a time. It's a little bit like marching. Knee up. Back, 2, 3, 4. Knee up. Are you feeling a little breathy? Good. Okay. Let's pick up your dumbbells again. Bend your knees together. Side lunge. Stay in the left side of your space. So you've got space to your right. Side lunge to the right. Let's go. And step in. Now, a little bit like the warm-up, one leg bends. The right leg bends. The left leg stays straight. It's different than a side squat. Your right leg is the working leg here. So the right leg is working a little harder. Step out and push off. Hinge at the hip. Sitting back. Keep your chest lifted when you come up. Pull your shoulders back and brace the core. All 10 toes face forward. I like to remind you of that. That's important. Hinge at the hip. One more. Okay. One more strength move, one more cardio, then we take a break. Stand on your right leg. Kickstand the left leg. Chest up. Hands to shoulders. Hinge at the hip. Press back 2 times. Bring your body upright and come down. Hands to shoulders. Hinge forward. Press back 2 times. Lift up tall and come down. Hands to shoulders. Sit back. Press back 2 times. Extend your elbows. You'll feel a contraction in the back of your arms, in your triceps. Hinge forward, brace your core, press back 2 times. Lift up really tall and come down. Last one, hands to shoulders, hinge, press back 2 times. Lift up and put your dumbbells out of the way. Stand on the left side of your space and march with your right leg. We're going to start off with 2 steps and 4 marches. 2 steps, march, 2, 3, 4. 2 steps. Make it a grapevine, tap and march. Grapevine. Now let's add into it. Grapevine, V-walk. Grapevine, V-walk. Grapevine, V-walk. You can add the arms or not. If you feel comfortable, add the arms. It adds an element of complexity, good for your brain and your body. Or if it confuses you, skip the arms. March it out. Let's get a sip of water. We've got 30 seconds before we start our second set. Hinge forward at the hips to pick up your dumbbells. Okay, side squat from the very beginning, but now we do everything on the other side. Left leg stays stable, right leg moves out and in, shoulders back. Let's go. Side squat and step in. Sit back. Keep your chest lifted. Bring the dumbbells between your legs and then bring them beside your thighs as you come up. Pull your shoulder blades down and back when you come up tall. Sit back and lift up. Push the floor away with your left foot. Push into the floor. One more. Put one dumbbell down. Hold the other one in your left hand. Bring your right leg forward and your left leg back. Now hinge forward at the hips, hand on the thigh. Row up. Drive your elbow up, sliding it close to the side of the body, right up past the ribs. Brace your abdominals from underneath so you feel supported through your back. Squeeze your abdominals tightly around your midsection. Press your left shoulder down away from your ear. Draw your left shoulder blade towards your right hip pocket. So initiate the movement from your shoulder blade. There's so much to think about with a row. This strengthens the mid-back muscles as well as a little bit into your biceps. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell comes down. March on your left foot. Squat jack and step touch. Let's go. Out, in, step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, in, step touch. 4, 3, 2. Now reach down if you can. Reach, see if you can touch the floor with your hand. 4, 3, 2. We're adding arms. Touch down. Or just go as low as you can, but don't bend at the waist. Hinge at the hip. Bend your knees. Get low if you can. 4, 3. Just go as low as you can, whatever that is. There's true benefits to improving your range of motion. It frees up the hips to move efficiently when you get out of a chair. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pick up your dumbbells. Bend your knees to get there. Rear lunge. Left leg is the working leg. Feet hip distance apart. Chest up. Right leg lunges back and steps forward. Are you feeling a little breathy? Good. I like it. Lunge back and step in. Keep tall through your posture. Step back onto the ball of your foot rather than the whole foot. You keep your back heel lifted. So you're keeping more weight on your left leg. Your front leg is the working leg. Draw yourself forward from your front leg by digging your heel into the floor. Almost there. One more. Whew, okay. That's challenging. Now for shoulders. Dumbbells come up to your shoulders. Alternating press, right and left. Now, as you press up, keep your knees soft. There's a slight bend in your knees. Try not to claw your toes against your shoes. Spread your toes out Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. Don't let them bow forward. If you're tight in the shoulders, the tendency is to bow forward with the hips. But keep your hips back and press forward and up. Elbows are in front of the body. Palms of the hands face in, thumbs back. Oh, you're so close. One more each side. Here we go. Let's put the dumbbells down out of the way. March on your left foot. Come to the back of your space. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up, 2, 3, 4. Tap out, 2, 3, 4. Come forward, 2, 3, 4. Tap out, 2, 3, 4. Knee up. Tap out. Move back. Take up as much space as you've got. So if you've got a bit more space than me, then really use it. That'll help get your heart rate up. I want you to feel breathy. Feel your heart rate coming up. I don't want you to feel breathless. So if you're out of breath, slow down and just march on the spot and take a break. Up, 2, 3, 4. This is the last one. 4, 3, 2. Pick up your dumbbells. Bend your knees, hinge at the hips, and pick them up. Stand on the right side of your space for a side lunge to the left. Feet together. Side lunge and step in. Now only your left leg bends. Your right leg stays straight. Step out and step in. Hinge at the hip. Push off. Come up tall. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. Push off. Step out and step in. Hinge at the hip. Brace through your core. That's a mantra. Hinge at the hips. Brace through the core. Think of it with every movement that bends forward. One more. Okay, last strength move. Stand on your left leg and kickstand your right leg. You've got 80% of your weight on your left leg. Do a bicep curl, it's a hammer curl. Hinge at the hip, press back 2 times. Hands to shoulders, lift in one piece and bring it down. Hands to shoulders, hinge forward, sit back. Extend your elbows, lift up tall and bring the hands down. Biceps, triceps, gluteals, your bottom muscles, your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. So much working here. Core is getting a great workout too. Hinge, press back. Lift, and one more time. Hands to shoulders. Hinge, press back, back, lift up, and bring it down. Dumbbells come down, out of the way, stand to the right side of your space, march on your left leg. Do a grapevine, you know it now, V-walk. Grapevine, V-walk. Grapevine, or you can make it 2 steps if you prefer. Grapevine, V-walk. Add the arms. Grapevine, 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 and V-walk. Make it big. If you've got the space, use the space. That's going to get your heart rate up. That's where you get all the cardiovascular benefits. Last one. Okay, now march it out. Come into the center of your space. We're going to cool it down. Bring your feet wide. Shift your weight side to side. Let's let your heart rate come down. Don't want to just stop while your heart rate's up. Keep your feet moving. Shift your weight side to side. Good. Now, circle hips, little hip circles. Good. Now, side lunge, circle the hips. 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 Roll your shoulders back 2 times and bring your feet hip distance apart. Lunge your left leg back. Hinge forward at the hips. Scoop down and open your chest. Step forward and roll the shoulders. Step your right leg back, flex the foot, hinge, scoop, open your chest, step forward and roll the shoulders. Left leg back, step back, hinge at the hip, sit back, reach down, scoop, open your chest, step forward and roll the shoulders. Step back, hinge at the hip, flex the foot, reach down, scoop, open the chest, step forward and roll the shoulders. Now shift onto your right leg and find your balance on your right leg. Now, you can use a chair, a sturdy chair, a table, or a wall. If you want, pick up your left foot. Hold on to the shin, the ankle, or the foot. I'm going to hold on to my foot. That makes it a little bit more challenging. Reach your right hand out to the side. Now, drop your tailbone down, lift your chest. Whew, that feels good. Stretches the front of the thigh. Shift. Find your balance. You can hold on to something if you wish. Pick up the right foot. Hold on to the shin, ankle, or the foot. I'm going to go for my foot. I have to kind of wriggle my fingers to get there. Oh. Stretching out the front of your thighs, your quadriceps. Lift your chest up. Feel free to hold on to something if you're feeling wobbly. Pull the foot gently in and slowly release. Now step your left leg back, press the heel to the floor. Lift it up, bend the knee, and then press the heel to the floor again. Lift the heel, bend the knee, lean forward and press the heel. Come up. Other side. I'll give you the side view. Press the heel. Keep all 10 toes facing forward. Lift up and bend the knee. Hinge forward and press the heel. Lift up and bend the knee. Hinge forward and press the heel. Lift up and bend the knee and step forward. Roll your shoulders back. Take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Take a hold of your right wrist and pull gently to the left. Lift up. Open your chest. Hands down. Shoulders roll back. Inhale, reach up. Take your left wrist in your right hand. Pull up and across. Lift up. Open your chest. Pull your elbows back. Bring the hands down and roll your shoulders. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder. Lift up. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder. Lift up. Look over your shoulder and look forward. Look over your other shoulder and look forward. Big deep breath in, reaching both hands up. Stretch up. Open your chest. Squat. Lift up and roll your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Stretch. Open the front of your body. Lift it upright. Pull your elbows back. Squat. Come up and roll your shoulders. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great class. I can't wait to move with you again. Enjoy the rest of your day.